Hi guys, I'm Kathryn Tamblyn. Thank you so much for coming to my YouTube channel. This is my first video ever, so I'm super excited. I'm traveling to England and France in a couple days, and I thought it would be really fun to do a what's in my travel bag video. So I like to stay pretty healthy when I travel, so you'll get to see what I bring on the plane, and maybe you'll get inspired to do the same. Okay guys, let's check out my bag. I have an amazing bag from Cuyana, which looks like this. I think you should see it. It's called the Overnight Bag, and I've actually seen other people on YouTube use this, and there's a reason for it. It is the best bag to travel with. I've had mine for a while, and you can tell it doesn't even look dirty, anything. I mean, obviously it's a really good color for that, but it is just super sturdy, it's easy to carry, and I love it. It also fits under your seat. I have really long legs, so I prefer to put it in the overhead compartment, but you can put it under there if you have another bag. So first thing in my bag is my computer, woo, in a very sturdy case. Not really, it's completely soft and flimsy, but gives it a little protection. So the next thing is my travel wallet, and it's my favorite color ever. I love aqua, turquoise, anything in that family. This one's great because it's big enough to fit my passport. Okay, so the next thing is my pink neck pillow. It's made of memory foam, and it's also the most heavy-duty pillow you've seen. I'm sure you can tell. I'm not gonna put it on for you because it's gonna mess up my hair, but you can imagine it's like a neck brace. Your neck isn't going anywhere, and I'm one of those sleepers who, you know, wakes up by hitting their neighbor and drooling on their shoulder, so this keeps you from doing that. So next up we have a scarf. I always like to travel with a scarf on an airplane because the temperature is constantly going up and down, and this is something you can just wrap it around your neck, kind of use it as a blanket. This one is gorgeous. I got it from Anthropologie a couple months ago. I really love anything with a southwestern pattern on it, so this is just one of my favorite things at the moment. As you can see, it's dark outside now, and I was just going through the footage, and it turns out that a huge section was completely out of focus. Hopefully we'll work out these kinks in this video, and the next ones will be perfectly smooth. Okay guys, so onto my toiletries and cosmetics for the plane. First of all, I love this little case. It's by Baggallini. It just makes going through security super easy because you just put it in the tray with the rest of your stuff. You don't have to put it in a separate plastic bag or anything. So let's get inside. Toothbrush and toothpaste, gotta have these. I'm flying on a red eye, so these are especially important before I try to go to sleep. Love, love, love the Yes to Cucumbers face wipe. Now these are fantastic in situations where you don't have a ton of water, like on an airplane. So I'll use this, and then I'll go to the bathroom and try to wash my face off a little bit. Face wash goes in here, and I use the First Aid Beauty Face Cleanser, and I can fit about 2 face washes in here. And this is a little GoTubb, which is one of my favorite things for traveling. The lid just pops off like this. They come in different sizes. They're perfect for carrying little things like face cleanser. So I tend to have really dry skin, and an airplane is pretty much my worst enemy in that department. So I have to be really, really hydrated. So obviously drinking lots of water is a huge thing, but then also I like to put on a little bit of Argan Oil and also some Tarte Maracuja Oil. I mix these two together and put that on my face, and it seems to create a really nice hydrating barrier, which will get me through the whole flight. And it sounds crazy, but my skin will actually be glowing when I get off of the airplane if I use these two together. So next up is the Body Shop's Coconut Body Butter, and I love using this on my hands. I put a couple of drops of Argan Oil in there as well, and then if I fall asleep on the plane, my hands will still be really moisturized by the time I wake up. I also have a little travel brush, the kind that pop out like that, and it has a mirror right here, which is also super helpful. I also like traveling with essential oils. My 2 favorites are by doTERRA, and one is called Elevation, one is called Breathe. Breathe I find to be really relaxing. It's kind of like a minty eucalyptus scent, and it just really, it helps you breathe, as it says. So Elevation is more of a citrusy blend. It has a little bit of a flowery scent to it. It's just energizing, refreshing, and it feels really good when you first wake up from sleeping on a plane to kind of rub that on your wrists or your temples. It feels amazing and smells really good. So when I got off the plane, I'll head to the bathroom, wash my face again, put some lotion on it, and then I'll do a really quick makeup job. The 3 essentials that I use are the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Foundation, Tarte Mascara, and some Chanel lip gloss. So I look fairly decent when I go and greet my fiance, who I haven't seen for a long time. So now we're gonna get into healthy snacks, which is probably a big reason that most of you are watching this. You might really like eating airplane food, and that's totally cool. For me personally, it's filled with a lot of salt and preservatives and things that just give me a lot of gas and the other things that you really don't want in an airplane, if you know what I mean. So I like to bring my own food, and I'm not leaving for 2 days, so I'm just giving you an example, but I'll probably bring at least 1 or 2 pears or apples with me. I also bring lemon slices. When you're traveling through an airport and on an airplane, your body's exposed to tons of radiation, and so a really good thing to do is boost your antioxidant intake, and a great way to do that is with lemons. This will be sliced up by the time I travel with it into about 4 slices. I'll add it to my water. You can walk all the way to the back of the airplane. They tend to have hot water dispensers back there. So you can add some slices of lemon to your hot water, and that will just really give your body an amazing vitamin C boost. I have tea bags. I like to bring Dandelion as well as throat coat. Airplanes are so dry that my throat tends to be pretty dry, so that's kind of a really nice soother. I'll also bring a little bit of raw organic honey with me, so I'll add that to a little cup with hot water and throat coat. The Dandelion is fantastic for flushing out your kidneys and your liver and really detoxifying your body. So again, in lieu of all the radiation that you're exposed to, and if you are eating airplane food, the lemon and the teas are really good things to still give your immune system that nice boost. So next up is some superfood trail mix. This is just a big version of those GoTubbs that I showed you earlier, which I love. I mean, how cool is that? Super easy. I don't know if you can see this from there, but it's sprouted pumpkin seeds, dried mulberries, and goji berries. So this is just an amazing snack. It's filled with nutrients, tons of fiber. It'll keep you feeling full and energized, and it'll just nourish your body. I have a GoTubb filled with raw almonds, which you can see here. Another fantastic snack, and that'll keep you full. You know, anything with healthy fats and fiber will really keep you full for the flight. I'm also bringing my new favorite probiotic with me on the plane, which is green Vibrance, and it's a powder that you mix with water. It tastes pretty much like dirt, so if you're new to probiotics, I would suggest taking a tablet instead of this. But if you're into probiotics and you want to go a little bit deeper, I totally recommend giving this a try. I feel so good when I have it, and again, this is just going to really help boost your immunity and keep your good bacteria really healthy and happy, and your digestion strong. So that's a great thing for the plane. I have another little Baggallini case, and in this one I have my cords, so my phone charger. I have some adapters for my charger and my computer for England, and I have some tissues because you never know when you need to blow your nose. Lip balm. This is mint. I always like mint stuff when you're on a plane because it makes you feel nice and fresh and clean. My iPod Touch. Right now I'm just going to put a bunch of Friends episodes on because it's the best show in the universe. If you have other ideas, movies, TV, anything, podcasts, please put them in the comments below. And even if this video is up after I travel, I'll totally use them on my way back. I'd love to hear your thoughts. So as I start making more videos, you'll see that I'm a huge book nerd, which is kind of a problem since I can't read off of an iPad or a Kindle or any tablet. I really like having an actual book in my hands. If you guys could help me pick some books, that would be awesome. Right now, I am considering the following. I have Beautiful Ruins, Mr. Penumbra's 24-Hour Bookstore, and everybody's raving about the Goldfinch, and I swear this is a 10-pound book, so it seems totally crazy to take on a plane, but I'll do it if it's a really good book. Okay guys, I think that wraps up my travel bag, so a couple more things. I know you can find a million posts about how to be fashionable on a plane. I have a 10.5-hour red-eye flight, so it's all about being comfortable. I'll probably wear leggings, Converse, and some kind of sweater. I'll have my scarf with me, but that's pretty much it for me. I'm not going fancy, so I'll post a picture on Instagram of what I end up wearing to the airport on Wednesday. If you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me, and I'm so excited to make more videos for you and to get to know you guys through all the comments and through this community. So make sure to subscribe below, and I'll also put my links for Twitter and Instagram and my blog in there. I'd love to hear about your travel experiences in the comments below, so please tell me if you've gone anywhere cool, if you have upcoming trips, or even if it's just somewhere you dream about going. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. See you later. Ugh, it's so hot. So hot. So hot.